All set now for the Stud Stakes. They're ready to run. Racing. Luna Fox off the inside of Glenfiddich away fast. Crown Mint eased at the start. Trying hard Hollyfield. Cherry Tortoni's running on. Glenfiddich a length and a half in front of the 100. Trying desperately is Hollyfield and Cherry Tortoni. Glenfiddich in front. He's a good horse, this bloke, and he's going to race for victory. Wins it by 2 lengths. Starter says go, they're off, and they bounced in a great line. Diala and Supreme Idea and Dirty Thoughts wide out, the first 3 to go. Running on, Swats, that went wham. Race to the front down by the 100 and shot clear. Leads the way, out wide on the track, charging home is highly discreet, and backing away is Dirty Thought, but Swat that, she's too good. And they're set for the Ladbrokes JRA Cup. Good start point here. They're racing and they've jumped away in a very good line. Fast out of the gate, looking for the front is Quick Thinking. Wide out, El Galal sprinted and he boomed to the front of the 200 metres mark. It's all over bar the shouting. El Galal raced away from Plenciel. Battling away behind those runners then is Lavendi, but El Galal's in a purple patch of form. He's going to kill them. Win home in 1 and 2 and a half.
Perfect Jewel's a high-quality mare. We know that from Western Australia. She burst to the front. There were 3 Group 1 winners in the race. So it was a decent race. A Mystic Journey with Luke Curry riding her, a Tasmanian, a good friend of the trainer, Adam Trinder. She sustained this long effort. Haim, she's not, I think, back to the form that won her an All-Star Mile in the
first 500 metres of the race. She had horses like Bella Vella and Jungle Edge, good fast horses off the bridle, and she was cantering in front. I think she set it up with a 10.5 split from the 8 to the 6, and look, I want to be with Brooklyn Hustle behind going forward, and Damien Lane, I think, was quoted as she's the fastest horse early in a race that he's ever ridden. So,
yeah, look, Trekking's the one, Haim, because he's been there and done it. He was placed last year and he'll love the pressure of an Everest. So what do Godolphin do? Do they go with Bivouac or do they go with Trekking? I think they'll still go with Bivouac. And I think they'll try and get Trekking into somebody else's position at the moment. Coolmore won't pick up a Godolphin, I don't think. They'll be looking more for one of their size, like a So You Think, which is running. They've got a couple of those options. Masked Crusader's interesting. He's trained by or owned by Neil Werrett, and he's got a chance, I think, with the Whitby combination. But from the race, Haim, probably only Trekking pushes his name forward, I think, from that race. Pippi's not an Everest horse.
Areas which we're about to see, and James just popped off the side. I asked James afterwards, what was he doing anything different? He said he was just fidgeting a little bit, but that's normal. So he's not too worried. But I'll tell you this, he went on, he won the trial, he pulled himself back up and then cantered back to scale to his stable hand. He's the most intelligent horse I've seen.
No damage done?
No damage done. The horse was fine, and James was fine as well. But look, they're not too concerned about it. Chris Waller was having a little giggle afterwards, and he trials on Monday now.
All's well that ends well. Thanks very much, Katie.